Hello students, welcome to the video lecture series of indirect taxation. Today we are going to solve problems on time of supply. You can refer the slide for the problem. So what will be the time of supply of goods where supply involves movement of goods and the turnover exceeds 1.5 crore? The first question. Second question is, Mr. Ram sold goods to Mr. Ravi worth rupees 5 lakh. The invoice was issued on 15th November. The payment was received on 30th November. The goods were supplied on 20th November. Find the time of supply of goods. Previous year turnover of Mr. Ram is rupees 172 lakhs. So, from the first problem, what they ask you to find out is what will be the time of supply of goods where supply involves movement of goods and turnover exceeds 1.5 crore. See, the time of supply of goods where supply involves movement of goods and the turnover exceeds 1.5 crores will be invoice issued before or at the time of removal of the goods for supply to the recipient. For example, X is the supplier and Y is the recipient. So, when invoice is issued before or at the time of removal of goods for supply to the recipient. If X is going to supply the goods to Y, so when it is going to supply, that time invoice is issued, that time we will consider. Or date on which supplier received the payment, whichever is earlier. So, date on which if the supplier received the payment, either invoice date or payment date, whichever is earlier, we need to consider. The second problem is, so the second problem says, Mr. Ram sold goods to Mr. Ravi worth rupees 5 lakh. The invoice was issued on 15th November. Payment was received on 30th November. The goods were supplied on 20th November. So, find the time of supply of goods. His total turnover of Mr. Ram is 172 lakhs. So, in this case, whichever is earlier we should consider. So, date of issue of invoice, date of issue of invoice is 15th November. Last date on which invoice should have been issued. Last date on which invoice should have been issued is 20th November, that is goods supplied on 20th November. And date of receipt of payment is 30th November. So, in this case, time of supply will be date of issue and payment made, whichever is earlier. In this case, 15th November we should consider. Therefore, time of supply of goods is 15th November. Therefore, time of supply of goods is 15th November. That is date of issue, invoice, date of invoice or payment whichever is earlier, whichever is earlier. Okay, in this case 15th November is the time of supply of goods.